What's up, guys? Let me take you through a little bit of a low impact upper body workout after you've had a spinal fusion. And remember, this isn't something to where, I'm 3 years post-op, but this workout is for when you just get back into working out. So I'm at 3 years post-op. I'm already lifting weights. I'm already lifting heavier weights. I can sprint. I can do basically whatever I want at this point. But this is one of the upper body workouts I used when I was trying to get back to this point. So treat this workout as, let's say between 6 months and a year, whenever you feel like it's time for you to get back to working out, or your doctor tells you you can start working out. This is one of the workouts that I started with. So like, subscribe, and check out the workout. So let's start with chest. So I'm doing push-ups on an angle here instead of flat on the ground. And the reason I'm doing that is to limit exposure and risk of injury to your spine. Your ab muscles may not be very strong. You may not know how much abs are used in push-ups, but your abs are always clenched when you're doing push-ups. So this is going to be a good way to start and try to introduce yourself back into push-ups. So this is something I did to get my arms, chest, shoulders, and abs ready to start doing push-ups and bench presses again. This is a good way to build confidence back up without exposing your spine to injury. And you're also not exposing your shoulders, your muscles to injury because you're putting on a lighter load. If you've not been working out for 3 months, 6 months, whatever it may be after your surgery, you don't want to risk injury in any aspect. So sticking with chest here, this is just a standing press with resistance bands. Again, we're trying to build the confidence without risking our spine to injury or any of our other joints or muscles. We haven't worked them out in a while. Let's start slow. Let's start nice and easy with resistance bands. Let's stick with the resistance bands and do some bicep curls here. Again, we're using resistance bands to minimize the risk of injury to your spine, the surgically repaired area, or any of the muscles or joints involved in the movement. And this may seem like we're starting a little bit too slow, especially if you haven't had the surgery yet. But trust me, after you've had the surgery, you're going to be feeling some crazy stuff in your back. You're going to want to start slow. Let's stick with our bands. Get back to that anchor point. Let's do some triceps. Let's minimize risk on the spine. Keep your spine straight. Minimize risk on those muscles and joints. Grab yourself a light resistance band. Find what weight works for you and take it slow. Stick with the same anchor point. Let's work some shoulders. As you can see, with one resistance band on that anchor point, you can work your shoulders from all kinds of different angles. Again, let's start slow. Let's not pick up big weights. Here's some more shoulder exercises with the band anchored by your foot. Stand on the band with your opposite foot, and you can do your lateral raises for your shoulders. And then right after that, what we can do is transition into the overhead press. Anchor that band with your back foot. So you can see you get a nice smooth push with the band behind your body there. And again, we're minimizing risk on the spine. It's not like pushing a barbell. Right now, there is no tension on my spine at all. There's no extra weight added to the spine with this exercise. And guys, for this workout, find your own rep range, okay? I don't think you guys realize, if you haven't been working out for so long, you're going to start doing this workout and you're going to tire quickly because you may be in great shape now. You may have been in great shape before the surgery, but taking 6 months off of doing this stuff is going to completely tire you out. So I'm not going to give you any rep ranges here. I'm just going to tell you to start slow, go at your own pace, and minimize as much risk as possible of injury on not only your spine, but you haven't used these muscles in this capacity for a long time. So really take it slow. Don't let your ego come into play here. Don't look at other guys on the internet that are bench pressing, 300, 400, 500 pounds. Okay, that's not what this is. This is to get you back into the game, get you working out again. It's to get you prepped, get your muscles ready for basically for life. Like I said, I'm 3 years post-op. This is what I use to get back into it, and I can lift weights just like I could before. Of course, I set my own limitations with, back squat, deadlift, that type of stuff that kind of, increase my risk of injury and probably put me in this situation in the first place. So again, guys, take it slow. I hope you got something out of it. As always, you can email me. My email will be in the bio. If you have questions about anything spinal fusion related, you guys know I answer my emails. If I haven't answered one, it may be in the spam folder. Let me check that stuff out. But yeah, if you send me an email with a valid question, I will get back with you. So let me get you out of here. I don't want to take up much of your time. And hey, we'll see you next time, guys. I'm going to try to put out an intermediate exercise, an intermediate workout plan, and we'll see you next time.